other.
Oh, I know. Like, honestly, every single time that you called me, I was away from my phone, and then I called you, and it did. But
Likewise.
I'm here, so that's all that matters, right?
Exactly. That's all that matters. We're ready to get it going. So everyone just joining us, please welcome our first guest of the evening, Shaquille O'Meal, and we're going to get some adult style show and tell for some of her most essential items. You all know her as a streamer, but we're going to learn some new things about her that everyone might not know.
True.
Let's get it on the road.
All right, so should I start showing you
Yeah,
what
so
I
let's start with
start?
the first
Okay.
item that you have.
Okay. All right, so this is the first one. All right, I'm big into fashion and I'm big into shoes. I love sneakers. I don't think I've ever will wear heels in my life again if I don't need to. Okay. But I picked these ones because they're my daughters and we have matching pair. They're like the Nike white Prestos. But it's just been a very big like thing in my life because I think it's a way to express yourself. So, we can all dress in whatever we like. And I feel like with COVID, I've expressed myself a lot more. Like, I love to wear sweatpants and streaming. It's great. Okay. So I think it's just like a new era. Like, everyone wears like sweatpants and jogger suits and Nikes and, or sneakers, whatever you like. But that's just been a big thing in my life.
I love that. Those Prestos are crispy, and I don't have kids of my own, but I love to see my friends
Right?
matching with their munchkins.
And they're
Um,
like super cute too.
yeah, those are amazing. And I heard one of my friends said yesterday, they said, I prefer sneakers. I only wear heels to church. So I think a lot of, I think that's a new thing in fashion. And it's awesome that, a lot,
Hmm.
not just males, a lot of females are wearing sneakers and they're
Yeah,
comfortable and they look great.
yeah, I agree. Well, my second thing is kind of like three things in one, okay? And this is gonna be I'm gonna make it real short. So like I said, my daughter is like the main part of my life, okay? And I joined this app and streaming, you meet a lot of people. Well, when I was a child, I used to ride horses. I don't know if I said that on your last show, but I used to ride horses. This is a picture of me when I used to ride horses. And you know what's really funny about this is my horse's name was Violet. Okay, so my horse's name was Violet. I was in 5th grade, and I found this really cute toy for my daughter at the store, and it says Violet on it, right? Well, one of my best friends on the app, her name is Violet, and I feel like it all just like ties in because I didn't even realize this until like 10 months after I streamed that my horse's name was Violet, and my best friend on the app, and she's the top badge named Violet, and I also have her tattoo. So it's just like, I think, it's funny how life works because Violet's been a big mentor for me on the app. I met her, she was a top badge. I just started, I had 200K. So I might even had less than that. So it's just funny how things work. And when I was at the store and actually got this, it was the only one there. So like, I just feel like it was meant to be for me to stream one day and me to meet somebody that have played a great role in my life, even if they're, on the internet. And people that you meet that you've never met in person, I feel like can play even a bigger impact on you than people you've met in person. You know what I mean? So, I figured since we're here streaming, that's like one of the big things that's played a role in my life.
Hey, it sounds like it was destiny.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's amazing, that trifecta. And honestly, I couldn't think of a more perfect item for this show because people ask, well, does it have to be fancy or does it have to be sentimental? It can be anything, but that seems like it's not only sentimental, but it's just a perfect item because it
Yeah,
checks a lot of different boxes. And yeah,
exactly.
I
Yeah, and
love it.
that's what I thought. I was sitting here thinking, like, what are the big things in my life? And obviously streaming is one. And, I could sit here and bring my phone, but, we all have, this is obviously essential to us. But I really thought about, what on the app has changed a lot in my life or changed me as a person or helped me find me as a person. I think it's the people, especially the real genuine connections that you have. So, yeah.
Absolutely. I echo all those sentiments.
And then I have one last thing. I don't have exactly 5, I have 4, but I have one last thing. Nobody hopefully I don't get in trouble. Okay, this right here is my candle. Okay. And I just feel like I love candles. Okay, everyone likes a nice smelling home. But I feel like this app, everything in life, you shouldn't take personal. I feel like, we should all go on here and we should just be ourselves and not care what other people think. And sometimes you need to do that. So I feel like that is good for me, because I feel like I've toughened up a lot on the app as a person, and it's helped me a lot in real life. Like, even I've talked about it many of times, like the bullying or negative things that happen on the app. You have to learn how to your reactions, like, make them better. So I feel like that's what has done for me on the app. And sometimes you get a little spicy. So
Hey,
but
that's
yeah.
right. So, you can't lay down and die. People. I think a lot of people have a misconception as a top streamer. That like we can't defend ourselves, but it's like
Hmm.
at the end of the day, like we're human beings. Like I don't see you're one of the people who I knew before you had a top badge, and you haven't
Hmm.
changed at all since I've known you.
Yeah.
Except for maybe like you said, having thicker skin, but like who you are and what you stand for, and I like to think the same thing about myself.
Hmm.
So that's a
Yeah.
beautiful thing. That's another perfect item. We didn't get to really talk too much before, but you did perfect right here. So while we still have you here, why don't you tell everyone just a little, I know it might be sporadic like me, but when you tend to stream, where we can find you on social media and anything like
Yeah,
that.
for sure. So everything's on my profile. Like, my Instagram is linked to my profile if you did want to find me there. And that's where I post, obviously, anytime, like for a show or anything, it's there. And then I stream normally at 12 a.m. Eastern time. I stream very late. Sometimes I may be able to get on before that, but nighttime is when I could get on.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes for sure. So one
Mhm.
more time, Shaquille O'Neal, I've known her for the majority of her journey. I want to say like I met her right there at the ground floor. Like I said, the first guest on my very first featured show before we switched the premise. And it's been great to have you here again, maybe down the line one more
For
time. But I
sure.
need everyone to smash the favorite on her, show her some love. And hey, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for
Of
coming
course.
by.
Thank you so much. Everyone favorite Brody. He's great. And I appreciate you for asking me to be on the show. I'm glad you have another show. It's great. I mean, you have the best content. So everyone
Hey,
favorite.
I appreciate that a lot. Hey, cheers
Thank
to
you,
Shaquille
Brody.
O'Neal, my fellow hooper. Let's go.
Thank you.
All right, all right, all right. At this time, if the next guest would like to request the box, feel free to do so. So let's see. Oh, this is one of my beats right here. If you guys are just joining, my name's Brody. I'm an LA-based producer. I love music. Music is something that brought one of the things that brought me to streaming. My friend Nick Style brought me to meet me for our mutual love of music and comedy. So a lot of people have the misconception on my shows that you need to be musically oriented to be on my show. And I'll have you know, I do host an open mic, which is after the show, but Shaquille O'Neal is a perfect example that you don't need to be a musician, a performer. Everyday people and streamers, anyone can get on the show. It's just like a show and tell for, everyday person. But that being said, I do have a lot of friends in the music community, a lot of people I consider brothers and sisters, and I do like to make that a part of my show as well. And for those of you who don't know, I also host an open mic. Much love to Shaquille O'Neal one time. Make sure you guys hit it with the favorite. I do host an open mic right after this. It'll start in about an hour and a few minutes, and that's open to all. But right now we have featured guests who are planned, and I'd like to welcome our second guest at this point in time. This guest right here, I'd say out of everyone that I've known, out of all my brothers, people who I consider brothers, he's probably one of the more unknown and underappreciated people. He's got the most unique instruments that I've ever seen. One of the funniest and coolest guys out there. He can either entertain you, or everyone who knows him in our community knows he can put you to sleep if you need some relaxing, soothing sounds. Everybody, please give it up for my brother from Australia, Shish and Phipps.
Hey man, how you doing?
Fantastic, man. It's great to have you here. How you doing?
Hey Shaq, how are you? Good, thanks. So I have to wear the headphones because I've got my microphone plugged in to see if you guys can hear the sounds a little bit better on everything.
And no need to apologize. I
Um,
have this like 1990s looking, I do have AirPods, but people don't understand if you have a condenser mic, you need to rock the headphone too. So
yeah.
I have haters coming in here
Hey,
saying,
hey
"Oh, why are
everyone.
you wearing these? Get with the times, get some AirPods." So, we both
Hey,
got some headgear on.
Last night was crazy. The lightning at the beach while we were drumming was so incredible.
So for everyone who doesn't know, Shish was at he was a part of an amazing drum circle. How many people would you estimate were a part of that drum circle last night?
There was about 18 to 20 drummers last night. Forget about the people dancing. That's part of it as well, but there was about 18 or 20 drums. It was really, really cool. And yeah, lightning, thunderstorms. It was insane at the end of the night.
So Shish does these, what is it once a month or did these big drum circles happen?
Every Thursday night for me in summertime in Australia. So
Okay. And it's summer. For those
yeah,
of you who don't know, across, on the other side of the world, it's winter for us, it's summer for them. So real quick, what is the most people you've seen in a drum circle there, if you had to estimate? Like you said, like 100 at one point.
No, 500 people.
500 there. Okay. That's
Yeah,
insane.
about 40 drummers and easily 500 people dancing around us.
All right. So real quickly, everyone just joining us, thank you guys all for the gifts. Thank you for the favorites. Make sure you favorite Shish and Phipps. I will be, acknowledging comments after the show, but at this point in time, we're focused on the content. Shish and Phipps, our second guest of the evening. This is I Need That. I'm your host, Brody, and this is an adult style show and tell. So we're going to get to know Shish a little bit better right now. For those of you who don't know him, like I said in his intro, he's got some of the most unique and interesting instruments. So we're going to dive into that right now. We got plenty of time to go, so let's just dive right into the first one.
Thanks, man. Opal, you did miss last night, unfortunately. Next week. Thanks for the gifts, everyone. Appreciate it all. Brody, you're a legend. Thank you so much for including me in everything that you do. It's like I can't thank you enough. So to thank you as much as possible, I talk about you and your stream all the time in my streams, and I'm going to support you and be here every time you'd like me to be here. So
You deserve it all,
yeah,
brother.
really
Cheers.
Okay, so this instrument is a steel tongue drum. If I turn this around, you can see the holes through it. They're actually cut. So it's like the hang drum, which a lot of people have seen, but it's very different. It's called a happy drum. That's the brand. And it's very heavy and thick metal. So I used to use this before I got my hang drum in my streams, and people absolutely loved it. It sounds like an xylophone at the same time as a hand steel drum. And I'll play a little bit on it now so you can get the gist of what it sounds like. And it rings with that sound. But changing instruments, you all know the hang drum.
Hey, real quickly, I just want to acknowledge one of the comments I saw. I saw my brother Pepe Le Pew say that it looks like a Halo grenade, and that it's like massage music. Who's got the essential oils? And I would say it's perfect massage music. Or if you'd like to, just get some rest before bed. And I never do this in my show, but one time, can everyone who's in the chat say hi, Peppy, Peppy? Just say hi, Peppy, one time.
Hey, Peppy.
All right.
How does it
Moving
sound through
forward.
the microphone? Sounds all right through the microphone?
Yeah, it sounds great. And I'm muting my mic to make sure there's no interference.
Cool. Okay, so this is the actual hang drum that I've played. Well, not this actual one. So this one's in a different tuning. This one's tuned to F. The main one I use is tuned to D minor. It looks like a UFO. People comment on it saying it looks like a turtle shell. It looks like a shield. Now, the only hole in this one is at the bottom. This instrument was invented by two people in Switzerland. They got an idea from the steel drum from Jamaica, which is a bowl. and they reversed it. So it's two bowls put together, convex, not concave. And it's a lot easier to play than the one I was just playing. And you can do many different sounds with these and things and rhythms because of where the notes are set up. So each circle is a different note. The bigger the circle, the lower the note. The smaller the circle, the higher the note.
So now you guys who are just getting to know Shish, you can see why he's one of my favorite people. Not only these amazing instruments, but he has such in-depth knowledge about everything that he does. It's one of a kind. Let's get after it. Let's hear what it sounds like.
For to win, it does look like a UFO, and it is the steel drum basically in reverse. So there's one nipple. This is a nipple. All the others are indented. Okay, so. Thanks for the roses. Okay, so this one, unfortunately, the quality is not as good as the next one I'm about to show you.
For those of you just joining us, this is I Need That. This is my brother Shish by way of Australia. And yes, he is rocking a fresh Beastie Boy shirt. He just actually had a Beastie Boy Appreciation Day recently in his stream.
Tribute stream, correct.
Tribute.
My next one will be Nirvana tribute stream.
Hey.
My three favorite bands: Beastie Boys, number 3; Nirvana, number 2; and Faith No More, number 1.
Hey.
Okay, guys. So this one has 2 extra notes. These 2 little notes that you're seeing at the front, which are smaller and higher pitched than all the others. And it looks really nice. It's got a bit of a pattern on it, but the look doesn't change the sound. And this is tuned to D minor, and the quality of this drum is better. You'll hear that the notes ring out and carry the sound, and the feeling that you can get from this drum is incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know you all enjoyed that as much as I did. Shish and Phipps, make sure you guys hit him with a favorite. We're just getting started right here. Man, the arpeggios are amazing, and the frequencies resonate pure bliss when you play that, like all of your instruments, but that one especially. It's just different, man.
Yeah,
And
thanks.
yeah,
That
and
one,
like
the
I s-
quality
and
is really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, and I want to acknowledge a comment that Randy said in the chat. Shish does play all the time, you guys, in his stream. So make sure you guys favorite him. One of my favorite people. And like I said when I introduced him, one of the more underappreciated, unknown guys. So I'll do everything in my power with my platform to help
Thanks,
Shish.
man.
And I appreciate everything you said in return. But enough with that. Enough with the long-wittedness. Let's get into the next instrument, you guys. I think Shish has
Okay.
over 20 instruments. So we're gonna dive
No,
into as
not
many
that,
as we
not that many,
can.
man. Okay,
Around though.
I've taken my headphones out and I'm turning the light on. And this next one should be made out of wood, to be honest, to be traditional quality, but it's just made out of PVC piping, and it's an Aboriginal instrument called the didgeridoo. And for those of you who haven't heard this, it's got a very interesting sound. You might have heard it in soundtracks and in some songs from anywhere in history. And there's a special way of playing this. It's called circular breathing. So I will be playing this non-stop with one continuous breath, and then I'll top up my lungs by breathing through my nose in and still continuing the sound so I don't stop playing. Continuous breathing. La Julia, hello. And the song just never ends with these. You can play
And
for
really
1
quick,
hour
Shish, I
non-stop.
want to make a request before you continue on. At one point, I would love to see before this finishes, this interview, if you can do what you did the other night, where you did like, I think you had like three instruments at once. You had like the drum and yeah.
Three together.
All
Yeah.
right,
All right.
let's
I'll
get
try
that at some
that for
point.
sure. I'll try that. Okay, guys, the didgeridoo. If you've never heard it, get ready. Okay, so you can hear the sniffing. I will continue playing.
I love it, man. This is one of my favorite ones. And if you guys are just joining us, I'm not going to say what it may look like because this is a featured show, but if someone just walked in out of context, I might have looked like Shish is doing something else with that. But at the end of the day, I think that every time I've heard you play that, you've gotten a lot better. And the crazy part is you make so many different sounds, and the breathing, you make it part of the beat. It's like almost like a tambourine in there. It adds like it's like a snare over the drum.
Yeah.
I love that.
Cheers, man. There's a few things you can do. There's tricks, but because that's a plastic one, I can't change the shape of the mouthpiece. The traditional ones have beeswax around the top of the hole, so you can make the shape a bit different, bigger, smaller, more like egg shape, so it fits the shape of your mouth, so you can manipulate it a little bit. Okay, so the next one is my djembe, which is the drumming circles at the beach. And to continue from the vibe from last night.
Wait, one more time. I have to cut you off one time. For anyone who's just joining us, I need that. This is Shish and Phipps, one of my favorite people. Make sure you favorite him. Last night, he was at a drum circle with around 20 people. And there have been up to 500 people at his weekly drum circles that he does every Thursday in the summers in Australia. Make sure you favorite this guy. He's a legend. All right, go on, Shish.
Okay, so I will do a traditional African beat first.
Hey, I love that. Everyone just joining us. This is I Need That. I'm Brody. Please smash the favorite on Shish and Phipps. That's, I think, the fifth or sixth instrument he's played so far, and we're still going. I'd like to acknowledge a comment at this time by Ex-Poser Guy. He said, drums are a part of every culture, which is so true. Just like a laugh or a smile or music, it's something that's universal. So, you know, anyone, no matter what language you speak, if you enter the stream and you can't understand a word, you can understand the rhythm and the beat that Shish was just, you know, conveying to us. Ooh, I love this one right here. I'm ready for this.
Yeah. Okay, now.
By the way, thank you all for the favorites. If you're new here and you don't know how to favorite, if you're new to streaming, all you do is click up here at that star by my name, and please, no matter what you do, click on Shish's name and click on the button that says favorite as well. Go to his stream and visit.
This little thing is just a piece of metal that can do so many wonderful things. There is a little cut in it, and when I pluck the end of it, it vibrates. And then when I put it up to my mouth, it makes a sound that Brody can laugh and love. Here we go.
Wait, real quickly, it's called a Jew's harp, or what's the other name?
Jew's harp. Actually, I'll plug the microphone in to see if it sounds a little bit better through the microphone.
Okay. And then at the end, let's do our shtick. We got something for you guys at the end of this.
Yeah, it's called a Jew's harp. mouth harp or jaws harp. And Jews doesn't mean Jewish or Hebrew. It's nothing like that. Okay, the mic until I plug my headphones in. Sorry, man.
You're good. Take your time. We have plenty of time.
Okay,
We're gonna try and get our final guest of the evening in here in the next 10 to 15 minutes, but he can continue on if need be. And yeah, it's a surprise to those of you who don't know.
Cool. Okay, here we go, guys. Raw sound. My mouth is the speaker box.
Really quickly, Shish. Well, that was amazing. I know everyone just came in and they're bewildered, but man, I have this ingrown hair somewhere below the camera. I won't say where, but it's been driving me crazy. I'm gonna just on the count of three, I'm just gonna give it a quick pull, and
there's only one way to solve your problem. You just got to pluck it out.
2, 3. Everybody in the chat, please smash the favorite on my brother Shish. I'm telling you guys, this is a featured show, and he's just doing show and tell right now. But he's one of the funniest people you guys will ever met. If you guys are just joining us, you've missed somewhere between 5 and 10 instruments. He's already showed us amazing instruments. That may be one of the most unique instruments I've ever seen. He's introduced me to a world of new things. But man, if you have anything else, feel free right now.
I have a special treat for you, which you don't know about. So this is a surprise for you. I will put the microphone down in my speakers. Wow, the lava lamp.
Yo, I've never seen this. This must be new. Look at that.
It is, yeah. Groovy. I actually have a lava lamp just next to me. I should turn it on. Okay, so Brody, this is something that you don't know about. I've probably told you about it, but yeah, I'm going to reverse my camera. You guys can see my computer. And this song I made.
Wait, this is you right here? Oh no, this is the raccoon sound effect. Wait,
No.
That came in perfectly with the raccoon, if that's your song right there. That is crazy. Yo, I thought that was part of the raccoon. I'm dead. Yo, and that was recorded right there. I'm gonna have to send.
I made this song in 2 hours.
Wait, we can't hear you over that bass. The bass is drowning out your voice.
I made this song in
Yo,
2
Daniel, you
hours.
thought the same? Yo, I was like, yo, this is my new favorite gift. If it has Shish's song in it. Really quickly, let's go, Shish. This is what we need.
Okay, so this red line that you can see just here is me drawing effects bit by bit on the computer.
Hey, really quickly, you guys, I'm gonna speak over this beat. Shish and Phipps is one of my favorite people I've ever met, whether on this platform in the flesh. He does not have an Instagram. He could be having incredible content, whether it's an Instagram, a YouTube. If you guys would follow his content, put a 1 in the chat. If you would follow his content on either Instagram or on anything, if you're intrigued, look at all those ones that came so quick. I can't even keep track of them. Look at that. Shish, you need to be on social media as whatever opinion you have on it. I will literally promote the, you know what I mean? The you know what out of you. Because you're one of my favorite people ever, bro. And welcome to everyone just joining. I will only be, I can't really, respond to too many comments right now, so don't take it personally, because if I respond to one, I have to respond to everyone. But this will change in about 35 minutes when open mic starts for everyone. Yo, this beat is fire, shit. Techno beat.
Okay, guys, there's a break coming up. You can see the gap in the colors here.
All right, let's see this breakdown. Yeah, the breakdown's coming.
The play bar. The play bar's coming across. Things drop out. Listen for the sample.
I said to Rocket.
Oh, we got someone who's going to be spitting bars soon, Zero. Just stay tuned for that. If anyone is a hip-hop lover in the chat, I need y'all to stay tuned for our next guest.
He's a virgin of a virgin who was on the verge of merging and converging with some vermin and a surgeon on a boat with a goat and some soap and some rope. So they grabbed the goat, they washed him with the soap, they tied him to the rope and they threw him off the boat. He nearly choked when he hit the water. He really thought he ought to swim for his life. So he thought about his wife back home. There's actually a garden gnome on her iPhone selling French cologne. The next door is a Neanderthal playing basketball, and he's magical and mystical from Istanbul. And his hands are full of cans of beer. Knifing in the rear of his house, you can find him drunk a mouse looking grouse with his spouse on a holiday to Laos. And at the board the plane, it's about to rain, and they can't complain as they sip champagne because no one knows their name.
Yo, if y'all don't know, that one goes on. Yo, hey, Shish, that's one of my favorite things I've ever heard, and I've heard he spit that before. Shish usually does that over his drum beat. I love that, man. Yo, hey, everyone just joining us, a one-of-a-kind human, my brother. There's nothing I wouldn't do for this man right here, Shish. Man, if there's anything else you'd like to share with us, you got the stage right now, brother.
Brody, I think you should rephrase that. We have the stage right now.
Oh, is this what I think it is? Because if it is, I might have to introduce our next guest into this. Okay. Real quickly, I wasn't planning this. This was unplanned, everybody. So let me just segue the way that I had planned to real quickly. At this point, I'd like to thank everybody for all the favorites, all the gifts that you guys have sent to all the guests and myself at this point in time. Please, if you're new here, hit the star up top. At the end of this segment, in about 30 minutes, open mic will commence. Open mic for all musicians and performers. Man, I've met some of the most talented people on earth that I've met on this platform, and a lot of them are coming through to this open mic starting in 30 minutes. But at this point, I'd like everyone to click up top to the diamonds and click at the top gifters of this stream. We have Aloha #1, Shaquille Oatmeal, who was our first guest of the evening, Damn Daniel, who you may or may not see at some point in time. #3, we got E Weezy, Lonely Stoner, Shish and Phipps, our current guest box guest. We have BBV, it's our birthday month, Texas Dime, Noodle, and Brian, my brother who plays the late night vibes in my stream every night on the acoustic guitar. And man, he's got a voice that'll soothe your soul no matter what you're going through. So at this time, I'd like to welcome our third guest into the building. I wasn't planning to have a multi-box for the stream, But this is a feature I plan to implement in future streams because there's people who I know who are collaborative artists, and I think it brings a whole nother dimension to have a multi-box up when you see executive decision facts. I'm going to acknowledge my brother's comment right there. So at this point in time, this next guest of ours, our final guest of the evening before open mic commences, is a brother of mine. We've linked up and performed live music on live stream on multiple occasions. This man is a workhorse, and he inspires me and many others with his work ethic. He's got music out on all platforms, and he's constantly on the grind, making new videos, new music. You can find him, like I said, on all platforms, but we'll be talking about that in just a moment. He's also a phenomenal host on a show called Daniel's Top MCs, which you can catch Friday evenings at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. I happen to be a judge on that show. He's my brother in California by way of Brazil. Please give it up for my brother, Daniel, who will be joining us for this final game.
It's the introduction for me, man. Hey, what's good?
Let's go. Estamos juntos. Yo, Shish is putting the host on the spot. I'm not ready for this, but I was born ready. So let's get after it. You already know what the game is that we're about to play, Daniel.
No, I was in the comments. Are we about to do this? Oh, let's go. Okay.
All right. So let's establish the ground rules real quick. So are we going to go rhyme, and then Shish new rhyme, and then rhyme? Like
this is perfect because there's 3 of us. Every second one rhymes, so we get to start at rhyming with or starting a rhyme. You've just got to remember it's only 2 by 2 that the rhymes go for.
Okay, so for those in the chat who don't understand what he meant, Shish is going to play a little blues note on the guitar, a little EAG, and then he's going to rhyme a word, or he's going to say a word. Daniel's going to rhyme with that word. Then I'm going to create a new sentence, which Shish is going to rhyme with. Then Daniel's going to create a new sentence, which I'm going to rhyme with. And it's going to go back to Shish and et cetera, et cetera.
2 by 2 rhymes, but 3 of us, odd number, makes it even more interesting. Here we go. Brody, thank you so much for holding an amazing stream.
I guess the freestyle right now is on me.
Now I'm going to establish a new rhyme.
But you know what, guys? We've got plenty of time.
I get better with my freestyle after every line.
And I might or may not be sipping on some wine.
And now we're going to change things up and throw in something tricky like banana.
I like to have the girl sleeping in my crib in her pajamas.
I'm not going to lie, that was smooth.
And you know what? The 3 of us together, we got the groove.
I got La Diabla dropping at midnight.
Yo, my boys' rhymes, they out of sight.
I say thank you to everyone so much.
It's Turn Up Thursday, so let's turn up.
You know I'm rocking the fresh Hawaiian.
Ooh.
And hey, if I had the cash, I'd be buying.
We got the dopest show in the building.
Vaughn, you're up next, but for now, we just chilling.
And I hope everyone in the chat is laughing like a hyena.
Easy, good word. I love to kick it with them divas.
Yo, we right here posted with my boys.
While most of the girls in the comments are playing with their toys.
And real shit, sorry with the cuss words, but I'm pulling up in the Rolls Royce.
And when my boy spits rhymes, you know it's choice.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to break the rules. In Australia, we say nice.
Everyone, I hope you guys are having fun on your device.
Did my boy just really use the faux accent?
Yes, and I'm going to need a laxative.
Hey, let's go, man. Yo, this is one of my favorite games. Shish introduced it to us. Yo, let's keep. Yo, we can. Yo, that was amazing, yo. Hey, so for those of you who are just joining us, this is I Need That I'm Brody. Like I said, my brother Daniel right here has a brand new show called Daniel's Top MCs. It's every Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. He's our next guest who's coming up. This was an unplanned, improvised segment. Shish and Phipps is one of the best people. These are both my brothers. There's nothing I wouldn't do for either of these guys. You need to smash the favorite on both of them. Shish and Phipps from Australia. I plan to go out there and meet him one day with anyone who's down to come join us. Yeah, and man, you guys need to favorite him. He just played between, I want to say 10 instruments, explained all of them in depth. He has an incredible amount of knowledge, humor, and skill, which I believe is unmatched on this app when it comes to what he does. And at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I'm so glad that I joined this platform for if no other reason, for meeting people like you and everyone who supports us all. Yo, I see all the guest box requests, but I'll have you guys know that this segment is going on for another 25 minutes, and then open mic will begin for everyone. And at that point, I will be acknowledging all the comments. I'm not some rude, stuck-up dude. If you guys don't know about featured content, I can't acknowledge every comment. It's just specific ones. I saw Me Gusta just entered the chat. If that is a real Me Gusta, can you please put a 1? I don't normally do this, but this is a very serious situation. Can you please put a 1 in the chat if that is my good, dear friend Me Gusta?
Brody, thank you so much. I appreciate everything that you do for everyone and myself. I'll jump out, Daniel.
Me Gusta sister, okay. Yo, I need one time, yo, I don't normally do this, but I believe in the power of prayer, and I believe in the power of group prayer. So I need everybody who's in the chat, whether you've been lingering, whether you like me, you don't like me, whether you came to support Shish, Daniel, myself, I need you to put the prayer hands in the chat right now. If you don't know how to do that, you type in the word prayer and you find that emoji, it'll appear to the right of you. My good friend Me Gusta has just undergone open heart surgery, a heart transplant to be specific, probably the most serious and scary surgery you can have. I've been praying for her all day. I've been going through a series of emotions, and she's one of the nicest, kindest hearted people I've ever met. Always laughing, always smiling, so brave. I can't say enough about her. So I need everyone to say a prayer real quick. We're going to change the tune. Me Gusta sisters in the building. I got nothing but love for her. She's an amazing human, and we're praying for her through this time. She just had the surgery today in Malaysia. So please, and if anyone wants to type a prayer in the chat, feel free at this time to type a prayer. Thank you, aloha. Thank you, everyone else. All right. One more time, I need everyone to favorite everyone who's next to me, and by everyone I mean these two fine gentlemen next to me. Shish and Phipps is probably streaming right now, so feel free to. He is concurrently. Feel free, hit the favorite and join the stream. Whether you guys need good entertainment or you need to fall asleep at night, that's where I go to fall asleep. I don't know about everyone else, but if you fall asleep in Shish's chat, put a 1 in the chat. Yo, all those prayers for Me Gusta, I have this recorded right now. We're gonna send it to her sister who's in here right now, and she needs all the support she can get right now. I believe she's gonna come out of here okay. We're gonna make it through this. I've never done anything like this during featured content, but this needed to be done from the bottom of my heart. I've cried tears today. You know, I'm not ashamed to admit that, and that, you know, we got her back to the end. All right, let's get it. Shish. Thank you, brother.
Thanks so much, Brody. You're an absolutely amazing person. You do so much for so many people, and everyone is grateful for just who you are. So cheers, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Daniel, take it away. Finish the show off. Thanks for playing the rhyme game.
Done, man. Shout out to Shish.
Nick. Hey, Nick. How are you, man? Cheers, guys. I'll jump out of the box. Thanks, man. Appreciate all of you. Cheers.
Love you, Shish. Peace. All right.
Hey, man.
All right, man. I had to give you the intro already. I plan to introduce you out
to everyone. Fire emoji if you guys having a great time. Let's fire emoji if you liking this amazing host. As a host of a new featured show, Daniel's Top MCs, I'm only taking notes tonight, man. I love it. I love the executive decision. That was a real moment right there. I almost teared up on the live, man. Shout out to everyone. It's been a great night. I'm locked in. I'm glued to the screen. Feels good to be here.
I'm going to tell you like this, you guys. I already knew Daniel's a good host. I already knew he's an amazing human. But when I became a judge on his show and I got to really watch the entire show, my man is the host with the most. He's freestyling in between segments. He's just a phenomenal host as well, man. I'm proud to be to be a part of each other's journey, and just to have you as a good friend, and to know I can call you at any point, talk to you at any point. Man, I've hooped with this guy in real life. Like I said earlier, if you're just joining us, we perform live music on multiple occasions where I'm making beats on the spot and he's improvising rhymes on the spot. He's a freestyle master, amazing human being. He's a workhorse. Man, let's dive into your essential items right now. For those of you just joining us, this is I Need That. We're going to learn a little bit more about the streamer you see right here. Damn Daniel, my brother.
Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. I appreciate you having me be here. I'm loving the show, by the way. I felt like Ships was such a good fit. Shout out to Shaquille O'Neal. She killed it, man. So the first essential, what I need is the swag. You know what I mean? Actually, I'm a little extra dressed tonight because we got a big performance afterwards. I wouldn't be going all out, but you know.
Wait, let's talk about that real quick. He has a live performance with an audience, which may or may not be a part of my open mic later. Stay tuned to see. Yo, tell us about that though.
On the signal, if I got signal, I'm pulling up. 100%.
Where is it at?
It's in Los Angeles. There's this event called Good Mood LA. They have some pretty cool sessions right there, man. It gets pretty packed right there, and I let them know that I'm dropping my song. I told them a little last minute. They said they'll let me perform my song, so we're gonna be out there performing La Diabla, which drops midnight tonight. La Diabla drops. It's about to be.
Hey, damn Daniel for top badge. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Hey, so we got the swag, you know. Gotta have the belt. Gotta have the chain. Big thing about me, in case you guys don't know, I'm a soccer player. I've been a soccer player my whole life. Who's been inspired to do music because of this app. I still coach kids. I still run an amateur soccer team. There's a handful of things I've done. I still do on a consistent basis. You know, as still indulging myself 100% in the music. I think that coaching kids and all that kind of mellows me out because, you know, the music lifestyle, we go out, we drink, we're doing a lot of things. And forever, I feel like I will always do that, even when I, you know, because I believe in myself. It's not if, it's when. So when I am there, I'm going to use my name and my platform to give kids benefit. And, you know, I have connections in Brazil. I'm Brazilian. I got a lot of family in Brazil, and I want to eventually have a big team where if the kids are good enough, I could take them to the real Flamengo, man. I am a Flamengo fan, in case y'all don't know where you get these names from. This is the big team in Brazil. That's like the Lakers of Brazil. So I'm just showing you some essentials. You said I need that. Obviously, I brought out, you know, the little soccer kit. You know, we got to train the kids. I got the goals right there.
Hey, real quickly, for those of you just joining us, this is my brother, Damn Daniel. Two things that brought us together among many are the love for music, and we both coach kids. So those two things I learned off bat, and I knew, man, this is my brother right here, you know, soul brothers, and everything that's come since has been no coincidence since I learned those two things about you.
Man, that's a blessing, man. That's a blessing. Kids has definitely changed my life, I would say. I've matured a lot more. There's just a lot of things. You realize you're a role model, so you gotta, change your ways of living sometimes. So let's get back to it. This is obviously can't leave without this, man. This is the amateur Flamengo United, man, official right here. We got all the jerseys, always.
Yo, for those of you that don't know, he's not only a killer on the soccer field. Y'all don't want to try and get past his defense, but my man has owned professional soccer teams. He's so humble, he didn't even bring that up, and I'm going to say it for him. On top of being, you know,
I'm glad you said that because I have something kind of set up. The only reason why I showed you that is going to show you a couple clips. There's plenty of clips out there. I have clips of my soccer career. You know, I've been to Dubai as well, been to Spain. And my favorite thing, the one I talk about the most, is the amateur team I have. You could look it up. We still have a face on Facebook called Flamengo United. There's plenty of videos of big tournaments worth $5,000, $10,000. I even got sponsors to bring my team to a $20,000 tournament in Las Vegas. It's a little video right here so you guys can see. Captain, owner, player. I just do my best to run it, man. I stay in a certain part in Los Angeles, and there's a lot of competitive side. and people get slept on the maybe the city I live in. So I just took advantage of that, and did my best as a leader to hype everybody.
Facts.
But, it's a little video for y'all. You guys get to know me a little bit, so you can see the significance behind these jerseys.
Tengo solo crack en el equipo. De cada línea, desde el portero hasta el último, hasta el delantero, solo son cracks. So, tienen que demostrar lo que son en el partido ahora.
Yeah, man. It's been an up and down season. We had some people trying to help us out, which didn't quite work out. We've been putting the pieces back together ever since. Luckily, we put the pieces back together right on time, and we put all our hearts and soul on the field against Mesa last week. We got the W, and now we're here, looking forward for one more game. We know this opportunity. We know last week was great, but that was last week, and this week's this week. So we're just all locked in, ready to go.
Está la credencial. Está la credencial. Está si está enamistado. La izquierda.
That's just to show the quality of the video, obviously. There's plenty of videos right there, and that's just to show the little significance behind these jerseys, man. This is a lot of my leadership, a lot of my stuff that I may be having on the app. It's crazy, my transition, because now we do the freestyles, and I see a lot of artists grow. I've been
Wait. Let's talk about that real quick. My man Daniel's a freestyle king. He does it before the games. He does live performances before the games that he plays in. He's a beast.
Definitely. I actually just started getting that gig. I'm gonna be an MC at a lot of these tournaments out here since I'm still involved. I actually got a big project coming soon called Copa Mariachi, where I'm making a theme song for the biggest amateur soccer tournament of all time. It's worth $100,000. $100,000. There's professional teams from Honduras, Brazil, all over that are coming out to perform. And I'm actually been hosting competitions. Some people seen it on my on my Instagram, and that's where we're gonna lead off to the next one. This is my setup. It's my setup right here, man. This is what takes me all over the place, man. It's my little setup when I go, if I want to do a performance on Fremont Street. But right now,
but not just Fremont Street. I don't mean to interject. Let's name some of the other places you've done live performances on, not only on the live, but perform.
Well, Santa Monica, but now as a host of these tournaments, I'm the MC, kind of just hyping everyone up, and I do a halftime performance. I'm taking this with me to all my projects. So it's super essential, and it's something that I definitely need. Yeah, definitely. And since we're talking about Copa Mariachi, I have to show you guys the trophies, man. I have to show you guys the trophies. Real big things. This is professional futsal right here. Second place, professional futsal, U.S. Federal Futsal. I play professional futsal. Play professional beach soccer out here. This is gold medal right here, beach soccer.
Hashtag humble beast. You wouldn't have seen this anywhere else because Daniel doesn't be flexing like this.
100%,
he's humble.
100%, man. This is second place right there with the beach soccer finalists, of course. So actually, I got to shout that out because recently I just did a video shoot and the boat Fuego, and it's only because a friend I met when I was playing professional soccer when I was 19, and he was able to set up the boats, man. It was definitely a blessing. Shout out to Lee, man. It's my Brazilian plug out there. But now I'm gonna take a little walk to the back with you guys. We missing all time before my performance in the back. I got a couple.
We feel like we're in MTV Cribs right now. This is like MTV Cribs when you watch the archives. I love this.
So you said essentials too, right? You got to show
all the essentials. That's what this is all about.
As a streamer, I got a device in my hand, and you need 2 to 3 devices, obviously. I see the Gucci watch.
I talked earlier about how Daniel and I have done live music on the live. So what we would do is I have a tripod here that we'd perform from. I'd be on the loop pedal, making beats on the fly. He'd be improvising rhymes, incorporating freestyles from the comments, which may or may not happen in a moment. And then he'd have a second device set up over there, streaming from Meet Me or other platforms from a whole different perspective. So it's always about having multiple, devices, like he just showed us.
Definitely, man. It's always about having multiple devices. I thought I put that one. And we coming in the dark out here in the backyard, but this is an essential that I think it's important to me because it keeps me on my touch, keeps me on my thing. I had the light set up. I think someone's seen this right here and messed it up. Give me one quick second.
Yo, just real quick shout out while he's getting set up. Daniel's top MCs. Make sure you click on my boy Daniel's name. Click on the favorite. Follow him on all platforms. He has a new show, third episode coming out this week, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. I'm a judge on there. Some of the best talent on the app. It's a battle rap show. So if y'all love hip hop or y'all want to be involved in any sort of hip hop community, this is where you go. There's no better place. I promise y'all that. Oh, it's this way.
That's facts.
Promise y'all.
Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you, man. Hey, shout out to Brody, man, the judge on there. So right here, this is a tech ball table, y'all. I'm actually going to be playing possibly, eventually even at an Olympic status. There's a lot of, in case y'all don't know, I actually I still get paid to play. I had a lot of teams invited me out when it comes to the main top teams. And I'm actually going to be playing some tournaments. This is like tennis with soccer in it. If you notice, the table is curved. It looks like a ping pong table, but it's just a little curved because it's set up for
ping pong.
It's set up for soccer, and it obviously helps me out. I have it set up right here like this halfway because that's just how I keep in shape. If I have to train by myself, I just hit it against it and practice my swag right here. If I didn't have to perform right now and I'm dressed up, I would do a little something. Every now and then I'd be doing it on my stream. If you're lucky enough, you catch that.
So real quickly, he talked about staying in shape. I'll say this. He already brought up that he's a professional soccer player. He's played professional soccer. I played basketball with the dude, and I'm a hooper, and he's nothing to be taken lightly, man. My man is a multi-talented, multifaceted content creator, but he's also a multifaceted athlete. He could play different sports.
Definitely, man. Hey, they was calling me Febreze.
Facts.
Hey, shout out to you hooping though, man. I had fun, man. Anytime you want to invite again, man. That was the competition.
We've been shut down since December, so we haven't that private court that we played on hasn't happened since December. But you best believe as soon as it's back up, you're out there, man.
Of course, man. Hey, man, I'm lit. I'm down for that. The competition was good. That's what matters to me. So we're gonna move on. I know a lot of you guys probably have one of these, man. This is my most important one of the night. This is my main ride or die right here, man. This is Shusha, man. Shusha right here is always by my side, man. Shusha is my main essential. What's up, Shusha? She's just hanging.
Man's best friend. You're the first one. I'm going to point out this is the third episode of this show. I tried to get Daniel on. He was very busy. He was doing a video shoot in Las Vegas. This is the first person to show their pet. I want y'all to know, for me, if I were to be on this show, that would be one of my essentials, both of my pets, my dog and my cat. It doesn't get more essential than that, ladies and gentlemen. I love it, bro. You just struck a chord with me.
Definitely, man.
Shusha.
Definitely.
What does Shusha mean? Is that a word?
Shusha is actually Shusha. What's up, girl? You just being lazy right now? She in her cut.
I mean,
right
it's like 9. It's dog's
she's
bedtime.
Having fun. She's just chilling. Next time we'll model her out. She does freestyles too, guys. I'm telling you, every now and then you catch some freestyles on the live. I'm letting y'all know right now. She takes me out in the freestyles for sure. Oh man. So more essentials, right? We got the kicks, of course. The boots, soccer boots. That's what really matters to me, man. Just letting y'all get a little bit in my life right here. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. I'm gonna mention this one more time about the Daniel's Top MCs, piggyback a little bit, but the only reason why I'm mentioning it because I feel like that is an essential item to me. That's something that I've always been very proud of all my life, the most proud of, and we've been doing that for over 80 weeks until we finally got the featured show, and it's only because of the squad and everyone in here, man. Brody is a judge right there, and it's mad love. And the reason why I'm mentioning that is because as a MC, you gotta have your studio. Gotta have your studio. Stop playing, man.
Probably the
Gotta
most
have,
essential of all,
yeah.
aside from the live music that he showed earlier.
Obviously, as a
Setup.
streamer, we got our little setups, you know. Gotta have your studio. We got the mic set up. Obviously, that's the stand. We got the thing right there, but you know, that's just ready for whenever we need it. Definitely just put it on here. It's very, very quick. I actually move it. I'm actually taking it. I actually got a friend that's from our community right here, Jason. In case you guys don't know Jason, he pulled up to Vegas, so I'm definitely gonna be bringing the studio out there to go record with him. I always try to motivate all artists. You know, that's what Daniel's Top MCs is about, is motivating the community. We're here for the community, and I always motivate any artist. And I'm only mentioning that because that's the song that we're dropping right now. I think it might. I need to double check the Spotify because it might, if it's dropped at midnight, if it dropped at midnight Eastern time, that means it is out right now. La Diabla dropping on all platforms, and that is a champion of one of the original. We used to call it Freestyle Fridays, and he drove out from Utah just to, you know. And anyone that is driving out anything like that, anyone who's that hungry. You know, La Diabla is out right now, guys. La Diabla is out right now on all platforms. Shout out to everybody.
That dropped during this interview right here. Look at that.
Go check it out. Spotify, iTunes. iTunes, it might not be there. Sometimes it takes like a day or two after the pull up, but it is on Spotify right now. La Diabla. In case you haven't seen my other numbers, we got over 100K streams on the last 2 tracks alone. This is a big one I'm happy about because this is what Daniel's Top MC is about, to motivate people, to show y'all you guys can get it if you want. I've been an athlete my whole life, and you guys on these streams, on these platforms, motivated me. I started, it's not just the gift, it's the love. It's the love that you get on this live, man, that has motivated me to be all in. And anyone could believe, and I always try to motivate anyone. And this man, Chaos, the Great, that's his name, he drove all the way from Utah. We did the video and everything. We're dropping this song the moment I reach 1,000 subscriptions. We're dropping the video, and it's dope. I'm gonna do the little performance for you guys. I'm gonna perform La Diabla and make some little freestyles, of course, to top it off, finish the night. Shout out to everybody in the building.
Let's get it. Damn, Daniel, man. Daniel's Top MCs tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And he may or may not be performing once again later this evening, a live performance in front of an audience in Los Angeles. My dude's a humble beast, workhorse. Man, hit the favorite on my boy. Follow him on all platforms. Let's go.
Man, you guys is amazing, man. This is an amazing show, man. Congratulations on your second show. Brody, I was taking notes as a host. Taking notes as a host, I just naturally rhyme all the time, right?
Bro, nothing but love for you, bro. Inspiration, all that, yo. And in just 1 minute, we'll be camming Avon Zarari. I'm gonna need you to request a guest box too.
Check.
You know what I mean?
Check.
Daniel said, I'm gonna take the words out of Daniel's mouth. He said, Zarari, we call him the best freestyler there is. I don't know if I've, you know, and Daniel's up there for someone who's one of the best freestylers I've heard to say someone's the best. You know he's special.
Check.
You know what I'm saying?
No, he's definitely special, man. He's
Special.
definitely special, man. He's definitely got his game. Check. Ooh, we got it, y'all.
Oh, I hear the bass coming through now. All right.
Oh, now, so I'm doing this right here because it is the essential. So you guys are going to see me use my essential, man. We got the boombox. We got the real setup. Let's get it, man. This is to finish it off. La Diabla, we just dropped it. I'm going to do a little freestyle because we have other people on the verse. So I'm going to do the chorus, and we're going to mix it up, man. Shout out to everyone, man. Make sure you stay right here. This is open mic. I hope you guys enjoyed that, getting into my lifestyle. I actually do got to get going after this, but I hope to be back doing my performance tonight because I got a real performance with Good Mood LA. Shout out to everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Make sure you favorite Brody, favorite all these amazing people. Y'all right here. You ready?
Let's get it.
La Diabla. Esta mujer de bien mala. Hold on. I'm so sorry. We're just going to have to adjust the mic sound on that one. Remix. Check, 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 check.
Hey, Vaughn is a Rari in the building. Two of the most talented people, I promise. Three of the most talented people. I can't even leave out damn Daniel after that
Check,
crazy
check.
interview. My brother, that y'all will find. Let's get it.
All right, man. It's about to go down, y'all.
Bet Jay. Yo, Emoji J. By the way, I need everyone in the chat to favorite Emoji J. If y'all need help with your content creation, any facet, favorite my boy.
We got a big performance tonight, man. It's gonna help me right here. It's a little warm up. We're gonna do it a little style for y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Done even yet. La Diabla. Esta mujer es bien mala. Ela deixa todos encantadas. Quando ela tá, já tamo na parada. Ela gosta de uma balada. She the devil, no, I never seen hotter. I know she bad for me, I wanna have a daughter. Keep her attention, gotta have a lot of dollars. La Diabla. Esta mujer es bien mala. Ela deixa todas encantadas. Quando ela tá, já tamo na parada. Ela gosta de uma bailada. She the devil, no, I never seen hotter. I know she bad for me, I wanna have a daughter. Keep her attention, gotta have a lot of dollars. La Diabla, that girl toxic, but I'm toxic too, you know I like it. Ya lo saben, tamo juntos. Quiero todas las mujeres en este mundo. Candela, candela, fuego. I did a dope shoot up in San Diego. Salí con el papi chulo, bien provecho. Damn, yeah, I'm having fun. What's up? Who all up in the building? I see Von King. That's my boy in the East. Know that he sing. Zarari, we calling him the GOAT. For the win in the crowd. Gotta let him know that I just chill and vibe. I've been the dopest artist on the line. And I appreciate y'all, it's so cool. But we gotta work hard to make all these moves. I will help everyone make that tune on YouTube. Inspire everyone, it's cool. It's all love in the building, that's clean. On the bottom they compete, on the top we eat. La Diabla, esta mujer es bien mala. Ela deixa todas encantadas. Quando ela tá, já tamo na parada. Ela gosta de uma bailada. She the devil, no, I never seen hotter. I know she bad for me, I wanna have a daughter. Keep her attention, gotta have a lot of dollars. La Diabla, bad like Madonna. To keep up checks, need several commas. New house in my, need a sauna. Hold up, I'm not about drama. I take her first class to Bahamas. No, I really love La Diabla. Ve aquí, usted es bien mala. Hold up, I don't talk about llamas. It's all love, I don't do drugs. I've been the young Mac coming through the turn up. Todo ya lo sabe, my skin está aquí. Done yell MC, she like so amazing. No, they love it, it's all cool. I got a performance, you already know I'm making the moves. Ya lo sabe, estamos juntos, papi chulo. Me gustan las mujeres que tienen un gran culo. Dale duro. Love y'all. I mixed it up a little bit for y'all. For the, you know.
Yo, that's my guy, y'all. If y'all just joining us, damn, Daniel's top MCs, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific tomorrow night. Not only is my boy a phenomenal host of an amazing show, but he rips it up and he's about to go universal with his music. They call him Mr. Universal. Pitbull might be Mr. International. We got Mr. Universal right here beside me. That's my guy.
Let's go.
He's going to be tapping in later tonight, y'all, in a live performance in LA with the whole crowd. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that. That's coming up.
Yes, yes.
Daniel, congrats, my man.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Good to see you,
I'm going to be out there next week, Daniel.
Let me know. I'm here.
I'll be in Vegas soon too, man.
Tuesday, bro.
The three of us linking up here. We about to take you to Taco Tuesday. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to fly in the daytime so I can do all of that shit that night.
Hey, I haven't been chiefing for 27 days, but when Vaughn comes out here, whatever goes, man. I'm going to break my streak. I'm going to tell y'all right now. We about to, you know what I'm saying?
Empire.
Let's go.
Set you up that Empire.
Streak's about to break.
Let's do it. They got a piano there. What can
do it for Wednesday? We can do it for Wednesday or Thursday, whichever's good for you.
All right, shoot, let's do it.
Wednesday's the best day for me, to be honest.
Hey man, let's do
that
it.
hump day.
We gotta find a day to stream together and shit too, man. Like
we're gonna do all that for sure.
So where's this performance, bro? What part of LA?
It's downtown LA. From all I know, I gotta get more information. But they're trying to put something together for Saturday night too. So that's gonna be more public.
You coming out here performing? That's lit. I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
You know, I'll tell y'all more about it after I do it, but it's for lobbyists or something like that, so it's got a lot.
I'm there. I'm all
if y'all don't know, Vaughn plays the piano and he sings phenomenally. He's also a vocal coach. So if y'all need like a Zoom, let's say you're somewhere else in the world and you need a Zoom vocal coach, this is the man to reach out to. Daniel himself, and Daniel has been improving on his own regardless. Every single time I hear him, he improves. But since he's been vocal coached by Vaughn, his vocals, his pitch, his cadence has improved substantially. So I will tell y'all, Vaughn is the truth. Daniel's the truth. Wait. Don't let me forget about the man below me, Zarari.
No,
Who's
I
next
want to
up.
ask him about vocal training because I do
he's
singing,
dope.
but I've never
You gotta
been
mess with him.
professionally trained. I'd love to do that.
Find him on Instagram. Click on his bio. Is it linked in the bio, Vaughn?
Absolutely, it's in the bio. You can hit it.
I'm gonna be hitting you up, dog.
Hey, Zarari. I mean,
do
Vaughn.
your thing tonight, man, and I'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? What you need to work on. I ain't hella critical. You know
Pay attention real quick,
Vaughn,
Vaughn. When you hear Zarari, you're gonna be excited to work with him. I guarantee you that. He's special. He's a gem. Daniel echoed that sentiment. But real quick, Daniel, where's your performance tonight? Because Daniel's about to do a live performance tonight. He came in here to kill it. He did an interview, a performance, and now he's about to go do another live performance, which we're going to get him back in the box for if he's able to get the service. Where is that at, bro?
Yeah. So it's in LA. It's pretty much in the heart of LA, man. It's on the street of Alhambra. I'll post it right there on my story. Anyone want to pull up? It's a pretty dope DJ session. They used to do open mics where they would like let people pull up, and I was cool with them, and I'll pull up and freestyle. But they've gotten so big that they got little slots and sections. And I let them know about La Diabla, and luckily he just fit in the last minute slot for me. I'm only performing one song, but that's because they already had the slot. But they still filling the slot for me. I'm gonna go perform and obviously advertise the song that just dropped. La Diabla, y'all. It's on Spotify now. Run it up at 1,000 subscriptions. I'm dropping the video, and that is a track for the homie for this. What Brody got right here is a community. It's love. He is the plug when it comes to musicians. It's mad love right here. And
you the plug too.
It's all about inspiring, and this man right here won a freestyle competition on my live and drove from Utah to do the video. So it's all about us pushing each other. It's all about us growing. We could all do it, man. If anything I need, you guys need help, I'm right here, man. Come to the West Coast. It's mad love. La Diabla dropped a video, gonna be crazy. And then we got Fuego after that. I gotta get on.
Go wait, real quick. The track you got coming out tonight, is that Dale Meshi Bahali? Is that one?
Oh no, I gotta record that one. That's
I love that. Yo, real quick though, I see J Truth in the chat.
Oh,
that's Daniel's partner in crime, yo. That's my brother right there. One of the most amazing people, two of the most amazing people y'all will meet. Look, real quick, yo. I need we're gonna let you go, Daniel. I love you, y'all. Y'all smash the favorite on Daniel real quick. Daniel's top MCs tomorrow, 9 p.m. J Truth, two-time defending champ. He's comes on there on short notice and he'll rip up the I dare y'all to come
check
try to
that
fuck with him.
Instagram. I'm gonna put the link of the Spotify on my Instagram so y'all can check the track out if you can't find it, but just put damn space Daniel. I do got big numbers right there. Shit pop up. I got the little cartoon designer myself. Shout out to everyone. Hopefully I'll see y'all later. Hey, I'm gonna pass it to Vaughn and Zarari, man. They amazing. Brody. Hey, #1 host on the app. I was taking notes tonight, man. Nice to share done, bro. Shout out to
Estamos juntos. Let's go, my boy. Estamos juntos. Yo, real quick, I didn't see Jules. Yo, my bad if I haven't been overlooking comments. Yo, J Truth, if you want to cam up real quick, you know what I'm saying? It's your time to shine. Zarari's next up. Yo, Vaughn, I promise my boy the next stop, but y'all gonna bounce back and forth. Vaughn, like I said, amazing vocalist, pianist, one of my favorite people, one of my favorite performers, yo. I would literally pay to go see him do a live show. I'm probably about to do that when it comes up. Zarari and J Truth right here, the two best freestylers I know. I'm not going to cap. With Daniel right there along with him. Yo, I'm going to step away for a second. Nobody freestyle. Y'all just go do some dialogue for about a minute and a half. I need a minute break real quick. Y'all, what's up with it? J Truth,
is this still featured? Is it still featured?
It's no longer featured. Y'all can cuss. You can say fuck, shit, bitch, whatever you want to say. Let's just get it.
Now, let's talk. What we saying? Fuck, bitch, pussy, asshole, dickhead.
Yo, chill. Shit. Yo, Nessa came up. Yo, wait, real quick. Hey, J Truth, do you know Nessa? Yes or no? Zarari and J Truth, do y'all know Nessa? Yes or no?
East Coast rapper, right?
She's the East Coast rapper, battle rapper. She
that's
talks mad shit.
Oh
not
yeah, I
rapper
know
wife.
Nessa goes hard, bro.
She
That's
goes
not rapper wife,
fucking
bro.
hard, yo. Yo, Nessa, cam up real quick if you got a chance. I'm gonna step away for about a minute. But if you want, yo, Daniel, that's my brother, man. He's about to do a live performance. Daniel's top
Yo,
MC
shout out
tomorrow.
Daniel, bro. Good luck out there, baby. You already know.
Let's get it. Best acapella in the game, yo. Facts, yo.
Absolutely.
Don't forget about J Truth, Fremont Street acapella king, yo.
Aloha, what's up, baby?
Yo, Daniel and J Truth. J Truth said earlier, find a better duo, yo. Like
You can't.
multi languages, you know what I mean? Hold up, y'all keep me going for a second. I'll be right back.
Absolutely, man.
Best 1-2 punch on the app. What's good, Zarari? What's good, Vaughn?
What's going on?
Yo, what's good, J
Bro,
True?
I'm geek. I made the happiest fucking record in 20 minutes in my closet, having a good ass time. I'm wired, bro. Wired. I made like this is the happiest song I've ever made in my life.
Are you gonna play it?
I'll play the chorus for y'all real quick. Check this out. Check this out. Fear of being my ultimate self. I can hear it. Worrying about who? I'm sure. I said it's great to be finally free. Come on, through away the thing that was weighing on me. Let him go, let him go. Wipe down the mirror, took a good look at me. Took a good look, saw something special that I couldn't believe. Now I know I said it's great to be finally free. Through away the thing that was weighing on me. Let him go, let him go. Wipe down the mirror, took a good look at me. A good look and saw something special that I couldn't believe. Come on, yo, tell him. Look, take your time, bring it down with the fine print. You're a champ, understand you're the Heisman. T-R-O-P-H-Y. Chin up, not giving away TFI. When he speak, you get all air. PS5. All the duty on the mission at PS5. Stop analyzing everything. CSI. So respect, now a threat, no PSY. I got too much appreciation for myself now. And I forgive all of the friends who didn't help out. So much character and poise for a reason. The help you didn't give us all the help that I needed. I'm blessed, and I hope that you are too. And that you manifest good in all you do. Fuck me, I'm good. I don't need your help. In order for me to be free, I had to free myself. Come on. Ooh, I love it. Bro, fire. Fire.
That is fire, dude. I like
That's what you
that.
can do in 20 minutes when you're in the fucking closet by yourself.
It's when you feel it, dude. That's fire though. That's super.
Bro, I
deep.
played the beat, right? I was looking for like a dark record. I was like, man, I want to get in my emotions. But then I couldn't find a beat pack that I was resonating with. I was like, all right, cool. You know, I am feeling good. I did a lot of freeing, a lot of like personal, you know, growth, getting out of my own way of a lot of things mentally. So I was like, you know what, maybe I could do a record like that. And as soon as I said that, 5 seconds later, I came across this beat. And I was like, all right, this is like out of my comfort zone because I don't make records like with that type of pop and funk sound. I'm gonna give it a try. And as soon as I loaded up the beat, like 20 minutes, like literally at 9 o'clock I started. I mean, like 8:45 I started. I got done by like 9:15. You know what I'm saying? And the whole everything's laid out perfectly the way I want it. Now I just have to take it to get mixed and mastered. But this record's gonna be so dope for people. Like I'm happy that I got something I can give back to people.
My fault. That was on me.
Like being free, not being free in the world, but being free in your mind. Because if you're free in your mind, then you're free indeed. And I wanted this record to like pretty much say that openly. Like the hook is it feels great to be finally free. Threw away the things that was weighing on me. Wiped down the mirror, took a good look at me, and saw something special that I couldn't believe. And then it repeats, but it's hard, bro. It's super hard.
Yo, real quickly, Zarari's about to take over right now, y'all. By the way, I want to shout out to everyone in the chat who showed any love. Go through my top gifters of the stream. Please favorite all of them. 2 of them happen to be guests tonight. Salt Shaker, thank you, love y'all. Salt Shaker's a legend. Please favorite her too. Real quickly, I'm gonna play something that J True sent me earlier, and I sent it to about 20 or 30 of my friends, like all the people who I've been talking to recently or who have reached out to me during one of the hardest points in my life in terms of like, you know, emotional, just like for me, when the whole Kobe thing happened, that was my hero, bro. So that shit crushed me. And in the same week, I lost 2 of my brothers, yo. I haven't talked about this on my stream at all. I haven't had the strength, but I feel strength right now enough. to talk about it. I lost one of my brothers to overdose and another one to suicide in 1 week. And I had no idea. One of them was just happened to be just a bad batch. Yo, he doesn't even do drugs like that. It should just happen. And that's why to me, like I look after anyone I know who just even does, you know, stuff recreationally once in a while. Be careful, yo. If you don't trust the source, that shit is the number one thing killing people between the ages of 20, 40 internationally in America and abroad, yo. Be fucking careful. And the other thing is suicide, yo. Like, you don't know what the next person's going through. Be nice to everyone. If someone comes at you foul, just know they might be going through some shit. Give them the benefit of a doubt. Don't, you know, and even if that's not the case, you don't know what someone's going through, period. So at the end of the day, that's real shit, real talk. You know what I mean? But I'm going to play this shit from J Truth because this shit hit me different. You know, we're going to segue into Zerari. We still got Vaughn. We got three of the most talented people I've ever known on earth, y'all. I've never touched either of y'all hands. I've never gone like this with y'all. But I swear to God, y'all all my brothers. On God, there's nothing I want to do for y'all. If y'all reached out to me and you said, Brody, I need you to do this for me, I will bend over backwards, no homo, to do whatever the fuck y'all ask me to do. I swear to God, I would do anything you guys asked of me, period. Yo, we got to welcome Jewel Savage in this moment. One of the first two people.
Down for 2 seconds. I got a phone call and I'll be right back.
All right, bet, bro. Yo, Jewel Savage, one of the first two people to perform. You click on her pictures, you won't understand why she's on the black stream.
You have
but
to
just
say
let
that
it
every
happen.
time.
Real quick, I need y'all to watch this. J Truth, the man you see in the box. This shit hit me different. Hold on. I gotta meet y'all. Good call. Yeah, hold up. Rookie move.
Guys, I'm only making this video to let you know you're gonna crush it in 2022. No matter what happened the years before, no matter what happened 5 minutes ago, I know and I who believe in you that you're gonna kill it and go all out right now for the rest of 2022. Just like we all got depression, anxiety, conditioning from our past, worries, nervousness. It's the same way that I believe that you can feel empowered, beautiful, purposeful, motivated, excited, resilient, and happy with yourself. You have everything you need the moment that your head leaves the pillow to be anything and everything you've ever wanted. And a totally different person than the person who laid in that bed the night before. I believe in you. Send this to 10 people right now who you believe and know will crush it in 2022. And let's build a community of positive change that'll impact the rest of the world. Like my brother always says, estamos juntos, and like I always say, keep it really like a smoothie, baby.
Hey, man. Yo, Zerari had a cam down. Yo, I know I still have some feedback. You know what it was? It's because my Mimi was open. I'm a rookie. I had to close my Mimi. I went into the other room, yo. That's why it sounded like that. But, yo, follow J Truth on Instagram. Watch that message again. I promise y'all, my boy has some of the best content out there. King of Fremont Street, freestyle champion. You know what I mean? Oh. And when open mic is commencing now with that long-windedness. Vaughn, you've been waiting long in line. You've been in line. You know what I'm saying? J Truth, you're next. When Zerari comes back down after that call, he's next. It's going just like that. Let's go. Talk to us, Vaughn.
All right, y'all. How y'all doing? Sometimes I'm a man of few words sometimes. But my information is all on social media. Y'all can go and check out my records. Vaughn Newman, Smile. I have Smile, I'm in love with you, and I have a feature with Gavin Maestro called How Long. So make sure y'all check out the records. I'm gonna sing a song for y'all. Y'all probably have heard this song a couple of times. So I'm gonna sing my little version of it so we can get it over with.
Yours, mine, ours. I could do this for hours. Sit and talk to you for hours. I wanna give you your flowers and some champagne showers, order shrimp and lobster towers, and you will get devout. Ooh, what you do when you do? I'm empowered. You give me a superpower. Together the world will be ours. Put you up on the counter and immediately thunder showers. I will do it for hours and hours and hours. I can do this for hours and hours and hours. I can do this for hours and hours and hours. I can do this for hours. I can do this for hours. Oh, girl, you know I love you. No matter what you do, I hope you understand me. Every word I say is true, 'cause I love you, baby. I'm thinking of you, trying to be more than a man for you. And I hope you understand me. Every word I say is true, 'cause I love you. I can do this for hours and hours and hours. I can do this for hours. I can do this for hours. I can do this for hours. Yeah.
Yo, that's my man on the keys too while he plays. Y'all give it up for him, man. Straight fucking legend. Period. Period. Fucking legend, y'all. On the keys while he does that shit.
Holy Cole, what up, baby?
Yo, tell us where to find you on all platforms for those of us just joining us. Vocal coach. If y'all need some vocal coach for yourself or your loved ones, reach out to my man on all platforms linked in the bio. Vaughn. Where do we find you?
Yeah. Check me out on all streaming platforms. Vaughn Newman, Smile. You can find me that way. And as well, like I do an open mic every Wednesday night in my stream. Soul. All right. So we do a soul.
That ending roll
every
was fucking beautiful.
Well,
you are a beautiful.
Thank you so very much, man.
That's like some Robert Glasper shit. That's so good.
That shit's hard.
Good music.
I would love to do a duet with you.
Yeah, sure. Can you sing Killing Me Softly?
Yes.
All right, we'll do that when you come around.
Let's do it.
You should stick around, Vaughn. When we go around in the rotation, y'all should just do that next. That should be the next thing. We don't have too many duets in here, so that'll be legendary.
I've never tried it.
Let's do it.
So real quickly, I'm just gonna say we just played something from J Truth. If y'all didn't hear it, you know what I mean. Motivational speaker, live performer, kills it. One of the best improv artists. You know what I mean. I must say my two favorite freestylers are in the building at the same time. If y'all love hip hop, Zavari, J Truth, right here. Y'all won't find better. If you can, bring them to me.
Dude,
bring
that
it to
guy's
me.
a beast. J Truth is awesome, bro. I watch his your Instagrams are so cool, dude. He really actually can like emulate and relate with every single person around him. It's really cool.
He's an influencer. Like I just literally showed his video. Like I heard that, I was like, yo, this is like one of those things that get hundreds of millions of views. And this is my boy. You know what I mean? We gotta support each other.
Send me that, bro.
I got you. I'm gonna play it one more time real quick because I got my sounds equalized out, so y'all won't hear that gross ass echo. This right here hit me differently, you know what I mean? And I mean this to anyone. And I'm gonna just give J Truth the intro. This is him speaking right here. And this is to anyone who's ever doubted themselves or who's ever felt down and out. Y'all dealt with depression or anything. This is for y'all.
Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm only making this video to let you know you're gonna crush it in 2022. No matter what happened the years before, no matter what happened 5 minutes ago, I know and I have full belief in you that you're gonna kill it and go all out right now for the rest of 2022. Just like we all got depression, anxiety, conditioning from our past, worries, nervousness, is the same way that I believe that you can feel empowered, beautiful, purposeful, motivated, excited, resilient, and happy with yourself. You have everything you need the moment that your head leaves the pillow to be anything and everything you've ever wanted. And a totally different person than the person who laid in that bed the night before. I believe in you. Send this to 10 people right now who you believe and know will crush it in 2022. And let's build a community of positive change that'll impact the rest of the world. Like my brother always says, estamos juntos, and like I always say, keep it goody like a smoothie, baby.
My boy J. True, man. Enough said. Talk to us.
Me? This guy? Yo, just to before, I mean, I'm about to get on a call in a minute, so I'll make this brief, and I got something I want to share with you. But I know you spoke about, losing, 2 of your friends in the same week, and I know what that's like. Like my podcast just got released. If anyone wants to listen to the podcast and know more about me and my story of how I ended up here in Vegas from Philadelphia as a street kid, my podcast is in the link in my bio. But I spoke about my addiction, to running away using alcohol. And, even though weed ain't so much of a bad thing, but the overconsumption had me slumped all day. And cocaine was the biggest runaway thing for me. Like it went from being social to like, oh, I think I have a problem. Like I'm running away from myself, thinking that I'm trying to mask something else. And I feel like when some of us fall into that, it goes from having fun to trying to mask or run away from something that's deeply rooted within us. And it takes a lot, even like friend support, having to like really man up and call your friends. Like, I don't want to be judged, and it hurts that I have to even say this, but I'm gonna need some help, And I got out of that recently with myself. Hold on. I don't think anybody would have really known the whole time I was, I've been doing the freestyle competitions and stuff like that. Like, it's been a battle, and I totally empathize with you, because I almost lost myself. My kids almost lost a dad because I went from it being a social thing to have fun to I think I may have a problem because I'm trying to run away from something. So if y'all guys, anybody on here is struggling with something that they're afraid to say out loud because they're afraid of judgment, or they're afraid of people may perceive them, or they're afraid of someone's opinions, you got 5 people in the box right now that won't judge you for this at all. Come to one of us, DM me on Instagram, and keep it 1,000 with me, because I'm not afraid to tell my story. Speak your truth even if your voice shakes. And if you have a story that you allow to sit on the shelf, then you deprive somebody else of finding fragments of themselves. So tell your story and be open and honest with people. It's the best way that you can come off and relate to those who may be going through something too. And you may find a best friend, a confidant, a diary, for lack of a better word, or you may just find your vibe tribe by being real. I'd rather have 5 people who fuck with me for who I am than 100 people liking me when I'm pretending to be somebody I'm not. And sometimes it's coming out of that place and really just being honest, even if it's not all good things. So I empathize, and now I want to get back to the music.
Amen. Let's go.
Actually, guys, I'll be minting and releasing this song as my first NFT drop, Valentine's Day. So guys, stay tuned for this. Voice is a little off from singing earlier, but I got to give it to y'all.
Y'all, everyone just join in. Favorite J Truth. Follow him on all platforms. Let's fucking go.
Baby, I want to say what's up. I know you're going through enough right now, and I'm going to try to ease your pain. Be your umbrella in the rain. I know you got a lot of baggage, but like a gentleman, I'll grab it so I can put you on a plane, any destination that you need. Because I've been waiting so long for you to try to understand that I really want to be your friend. Can I I tell you just who I am? I'll be everything that you need if you just give me a chance. Because I wanna make you my girl. Can I please come and make you my world? Can somebody record this? Cause it's time we're vibing. Put your phone down, baby. It's time when ready where you wanna go. So baby girl, come on over, let's go. With me, me. With me, me. With me, baby. Love. Pour a little glass of the champagne. Baby, yeah, I got pulled like a hamstring. Let loose, go ahead, let your hair hang. In a brand new whip in the fast lane. On the wet in the board on a jet plane. To a tropical place, we can just lay up. Bob in the space, we can just stay up. Back and relax, we can roll one up and function. Open your mind and enjoy your freedom. Yo, ex, let them go, you don't need them. Those memories back home, just leave them. It's your time to bounce back and take time for yourself and everything that's been holding you close. So let me tell you, baby, you know the full fact, I want you the most. I've been waiting so long for you to try to understand that I really wanna be your man. Can I tell you just who I am? I'll be everything that you need if you just give me a chance. And look, who would I be without freestyling, right? Look, if you're facing addiction, tell somebody, someone who will listen. Even when the stars don't glisten, remember that you got a mission. You got a purpose, you're magnificent, no matter what they say about you. Keep living your life and flex that muscle, keep doing what you do. Ladies, every day get your cake up. Realize you don't need nobody to tell you you're beautiful with or without that makeup. Let me tell you, give no fucks about somebody else trying to take your light and then you for yourself. I'm singing estamos juntos, and we don't need no one else.
Yo, give it up. Y'all ain't seen nothing like that. Come on now. Facts. Let's fucking go, man. Jay Troop, king of Fremont Street, yo. If y'all didn't see his interview on my show a couple of weeks ago, it was amazing, yo. My man showed everything from a Jordan collection that I never seen to a portrait of him and his little kids.
Have you
The
seen
fucking sour cream and onion Pringles. Ooh, that's the newest item in the collection. Let's fucking go, man.
With the purple laces, bro. Stop.
Motivational speaker, live performer, entrepreneur. My boy motivates me beyond means. I see him every day. He makes me want to hustle and grind and never give up on anything that I dream of.
Man, before I go on this phone call, I'm gonna end it like this because I know ones already took the floor. He's like, the way that y'all guys are showing me so much love is the way I feel about that guy right over there. I can't stress it enough. You know, everybody always says, oh, I'm going to do good in 2022. It's always the beginning of the year that everybody has a resolution and everybody has momentum and everybody's excited. And then there's going to come a time, February, March going to come around, and that excitement that you once had to execute all those goals that you have for yourself starts to diminish. You can't expect nobody to help you become enthusiastic. You can't expect nobody to help you stay motivated. You can't expect anybody to keep you excited. You got to remember that what your vision is. It may not be a vision that everybody might think is awesome, but that's why you don't tell your big ideas to small-minded people. You hold on to that. People told me as a street performer, and I'm going to test them. Y'all can watch me on TikTok. No cap. October of 2020, fresh out of jail, out of the hospital from an autoimmune disease I suffer from, working at a call center, making $2-something a week, and that wasn't enough to feed my sons. And I was like, I'm gonna leave and go do something I love and give it a shot, because I'd rather fail than keep living my life as a failure. I went out there to Fremont, and on day one of me giving it a try, I was able to make a whole month's worth of pay in 45 minutes. My shows aren't longer than 45 minutes, and I've been able to clear over 6 figures off the streets. So don't let nobody tell you that your vision is too small. If you can see the big picture on the other side, it's in your imagination. I believe that God implants your real life in your imagination. Let your imagination run free. Don't be afraid to be a kid. Don't be afraid to let loose. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Walk as yourself in any situation, business, at your job, at home, to your spouse, to your loved ones. Don't matter. The moment that you stop being you, you're going to feel the difference of energy that you get back from the world. You want to manifest great things? Stop talking about it. Feeling. Put that thought in your mind of what you want to attract, and then feel the energy as if it already happened, and watch that shit change your life. Like I said, guys, estamos juntos. Favorite me if you guys can. Thank you so much for the gifts. Light and love to all you guys, brothers. I'm going to be on here checking you out, Zerari. I got to go. Peace out.
Yo, peace out.
Yo, Jay Truth, the epitome of an influencer. My boy, literally, bro, if y'all know who all about him, man. Wow. I'm just going to tell y'all like this, man. Just watch where he goes on his journey, just like the gentleman around me. But for real, man.
And lady.
And ladies. yo, my bad. So much more to say, but I don't want to be long-winded. We have some amazing performers around me. Zerari. We didn't even get to hear Jay Truth freestyle, but yo, if y'all love the art of hip-hop and freestyling, we have a serious treat for y'all, man. He had a phone call. You know what I'm saying? He had to dip for a second, but we got Zerari. So if y'all love hip hop, or you want to, if whether or not how you feel about it, if you want to be a part of this next act, put some comments in the chat right now, and you'll be a part of his story that's about to be told. Because Zerari's off the top of the dome.
Every word y'all drop, I'll incorporate into this freestyle here. We just gotta wait for the beat to load here. It's gonna take just a sec. There we go. All right, you guys gotta wait till the beat drops.
Wait till the beat drops.
Let's see what we got here. Hey. Yo, the deepness of the way that I've been speaking, impeccable, then readjusted, now I match the season. Ay, it's scrupulous the way I'm trying to go, irresistible, cause everything I said was made of gold. Ay, started to sell it, now I got felons in mind. Niggas talking, they got it, but they ain't matching the line. Ain't it different at the way that they speak? Now I've been climbing up the mountain, barely matching the peak. And that's so lovable, NFTs making it so hideous. Self-love, only thing I made, it's all insidious. Ay, they get it back, guess that's inaccurate. These kitty cats running around the game, they ain't feeling that forsaken. Only from a God that's been taken. Likely made the money from the back and felt the bacon. Ay, duplicity, only from my body what they get to me. Nothing that they gave to me, it's only what they take from me. Rise up. Ay, I'm watching back, feel like Homer from The Simpsons. Ay, dope cooking back with my missions. Fired up, now I gotta get it what they taking. Ay, Sankrous. Range Rovers round us, that's a problem, man. They talking all this shit, but they ain't solving, man. Loaded up, I found the clip, rewinded, then I'm falling in. Hey, unequivocally, I just keep working back, pulling on these words, cause all these other rappers seem to cap. Now they talking misfits, but then we hearing Von, though. The real truth of jazz music, talking from the top, though. Feel the tone, Coroner gon' match you in the corner, bro. Hit up J Truth if you gon' really hear the truth, bro. The youth, though, only stuck inside the social media. Stereotypes to take the wrong way, the sideways, and they impeding ya. Hey, so take it from the lies, provocative. The way that I've been speaking, don't despise from these video games. Taking my control and don't play. Yeah, truth and my respect, and that's some different ways. Hey, I've been going hard for myself. Take it back, I guess they tried to leave me back on the shelf. It's impeccable. Way that I've been rapping, yeah, they said that this impossible. Told about these kids that just improbable. Yeah, that's juxtaposition. Hey. These rappers wanna talk, but they just seem like oppositions. That's my composition, talking from the bar killers. Started from the bottom, the stars in the back, but these old fillers, ayy. This music is different, it's corn on the cob. Interesting in the way I'm going, melodious on. Ayy, talking like I got him, now we speaking divine. King smoking on the weed while we burning it strong. Yeah, that's like the first one of the day, and it's like 11 o'clock at night.
That was just a warm up, you feel me? But yo, no cap, yo. I wouldn't lie to y'all. My boy, find someone who could think faster off the rip, yo. Vaughn, approved or not?
Nah, he got it, bro. He got it. That was fire.
Crazy. All right, let's keep this rotation going, yo. Zerari, I hope you don't got nowhere to be, bro. Yo, by the way, my boy Zerari grows the best flower around. He shows some crazy hybrid. Yeah, it's insane. All right, come on, Vaughn, take it away.
All right, so come on, Jewel. Let Jewel take your hand off Jewel.
Oh, good call. Wait, hold on. We doing a duet right here. So we got Jewel and Vaughn, and y'all about to do a duet.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. I know this song, but I don't know the lyrics without reading them.
So pull it up on your second device.
I don't have a second device.
All right, I got you. I got you.
You son of a bitch.
Tell me where you wanted to be at.
So y'all just do two different songs then. Vaughn would, or I think it's Jewel then. So Jewel.
Let me just. I'll just sing one. You sing one. We'll collaborate, and then next week we'll do it.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be easy. Don't punk out.
No.
Don't punk out. Don't punk out. I got you. Don't punk out. I got this. I got this. Calm down. It'll be.
I heard she sang a good song. I heard she had a style. And so I came to see her and listen for a while. And there she was, this young jewel, stranger to my eyes, strong in my pain.